So it looks like the downfall of Diddy continues. His former head of security is speaking even more, confirming some of what was said in Cassie's bombshell lawsuit, which was settled fairly quickly. Roger Bond says that Cassie was not the only person that he had to protect from Diddy. And more fallout for Diddy, including him stepping down as the chairman of his network, Revolt, and parting ways with the charter school. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So it's been quite a few videos where we've covered the downfall of Diddy. That's what we're calling it because more and more is coming out. And look, we have followed the Diddy stories over the years, and I know a lot of you are not surprised, but this is the very first time that more and more people are coming out. And I know a lot of people believe that people have signed non-disclosure agreements, and this is why they haven't spoken out. But as a reminder, non-disclosure agreements, they do not stop people from reporting illegal activity. It makes me believe the reason why some people weren't speaking were because of things like what happened with Kid Cudi's car blowing up in his driveway and other threats of someone being hung over a balcony, allegedly. Before we get into what his former head of security is now saying, let me tell you about some of the things that have recently happened in regards to Diddy. So we reported to you a few days ago about Diageo, the liquor brand that covers his DeLeon brand that he has with them. They have filed legal papers to have him removed as the face of the brand. You know, he's already been in a legal battle with them. So with everything that's been coming out in regards to this lawsuit, they are using this as their momentum against him. But not only that has happened, as you already know, Macy's has decided to phase out the Sean John brand. Yes, it's still around, and it's been around for the last 20 years through Macy's. So apparently they're phasing that out this month. Well, now Revolt is also phasing out Diddy. So according to our friends over at Variety, they're reporting this in regards to him stepping down as the chairman. They said in the wake of 3 lawsuits alleging SA, Sean Diddy Combs has temporarily stepped aside as chairman of Revolt, the music-oriented television network he founded in 2013. Representatives for Combs confirmed the news to Variety. A statement posted to Revolt's Instagram read, Sean Combs has stepped down from his position as chairman of Revolt. While Mr. Combs has previously had no operational or day-to-day role in the business, this decision helps to ensure that Revolt remains steadfastly focused on our mission to create meaningful content for the culture and amplify the voices of all Black people throughout this country and the African diaspora. Just because he's stepping down as the chairman doesn't mean that Diddy's power has waned at the network or in any of the businesses that were also named in Cassie's bombshell lawsuit. But that's not the only thing that Diddy is parting from this week. The charter school that he helped to start and got involved with is also parting ways. Our friends over at Complex write this, Diddy's partnership with Capital Preparatory Schools has come to an end amid the ongoing SA allegations that he's been hit with. They said on Tuesday, Dr. Steve Perry, the founder and head of the schools for Capital Preparatory, released a statement regarding the severed partnership between the company and Diddy. According to the statement, the decision was made after a thorough evaluation that wasn't taken, quote, lightly. So in their statement, Dr. Perry says this, following a comprehensive evaluation, a decision has been made to end the partnership between Capital Preparatory Schools and Sean Combs. And this was shared on the school's official website. It says, while this decision was not made lightly, we firmly believe it is in the best interest of our organization's health and future. Well, of course, especially when someone is being accused of the allegations that Diddy is being accused of. Diddy helped launch the charter school's Harlem location back in 2016 and donated $1 million in 2021 for its Bronx location. The school decided to sever ties with the Bad Boy Records founder shortly after he announced that he would temporarily step down from being the chairman of Revolt. According to TMZ, Diddy's goal behind his resignation is to ensure the accusations in his private life don't mess up what Revolt has in store for the future. While Diddy won't be running the show, 50 Cent threw his name into the mix to purchase the network off his hands. Oh, 50 Cent. But 50 Cent has been telling us about Diddy for a long time. But some people that have not been telling us about Diddy for a long time, but recently, includes Roger Bonds. So Roger Bonds was the former head of security for Diddy for a very long time. He was also named in Cassie's bombshell lawsuit that accused Diddy of some horrendous things. And she was very specific, including naming people like Roger in this lawsuit. So we just did a video not too long ago mentioning Roger, insinuating what he's seen, that he was ready to tell his truth, only for him to continue to reiterate why he decided to step away from working for Diddy.
There comes a time when you're in a situation that may seem like a good situation, but if you're not waking up happy, or if you disgruntled, or you really don't want to be around that person, you find every excuse to get out of there. And I got diabetes. So my excuse was, I can't be with you every day. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm losing weight. I'm doing that. But in reality, it was, I was sick. I was sick of you. I was sick of everything that was going on around you. I was sick of having to cover up everything that you did. I was sick. Cassie spoke on it. She said, yeah, I jumped on it. I jumped in between it. That wasn't the only time. It was other times. And it was other people.
And I know some people are believing, like, Roger, this is all well and good that you're speaking your truth now, but where were you back then? Why didn't you protect these people that you saw that he was abusing back then? Why are you mentioning your children now? And because we're not twerking on a fence here. Some people might say your motivation is because Diddy did not help you or your son, because I believe his son is in a very sticky legal situation currently in jail, I believe in Africa, for a very serious situation over there. And because Diddy didn't allegedly support him in that particular situation, now he's turning on Diddy. Well, a lot of people are turning on Diddy, and there's a lot of speculation, and I wonder what exactly Roger Bonds has seen, and I wonder if the statute of limitations is over, because if there's actual serious evidence and witnesses, I wouldn't be surprised if a criminal investigation will be involved. I mean, I'm surprised that we haven't heard of a criminal investigation being involved after Cassie's lawsuit. We have to remember that Cassie's lawsuit was civil. So we already knew that would end up being some sort of settlement. Sidebar. I recently saw an attorney talk about this. I can't remember her name. I think she was on Ready to Love. I apologize. Simone Redwine. I think I got it right. I saw her. She was recently on a podcast, and she had mentioned that Cassie's attorneys were very specific in naming all of Diddy's companies in this lawsuit and coming in this lawsuit as an employee. There was a real reason why Cassie did it the way that she did it. And shout out to Cassie. Whoever came up with this in her legal team to do it the way that they did it, it was smart, because it forced Diddy to settle this as quickly as he did. And not necessarily a personal settlement, but now you've named all of these different people and companies in here. This goes over Diddy's head. This goes to the boards of these companies, and they make the decision, settle it, get rid of it. We need to get this out of the news. But sorry, y'all, just because you've settled this Cassie situation, the downfall of Diddy continues. So I know a lot of you are saying surviving Diddy is coming, but I think downfall of Diddy is going to be more like it. It's unfortunate, but honestly, based off the rumors that we've heard for years and years, and not just rumors, things that Diddy has said in the public atmosphere, it seems as if his karma has come. Guys, as always, I want to know your reaction to all of the information. Diddy stepping down from these different positions and what his security is now saying. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll ask you. Follow my lead.